following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Hot crackers! That girl's got a lot of moxie. She's got a lot of spirit. Check out them gams! What other phrases don't people use anymore? No!
Of course! Of course!
The trinket I was given, basically, the token.
In order to prove who you are, you will need to tell me what is coming.
The dark times?
Winter is coming.
Your jokes are not funny. Enter.
I did say Roy is in charge at the moment.
Yes,
on the heels of
sorry.
Oh, what a handsome dog. Or, give it an emergency unit.
He's no. In the coming times, he'll survive. If there's going to be killing, he won't be.
You enter. There's a flurry of activity inside, although it seems more focused and directed this time, as harried bureaucrats and officials are running around it. You see, like, noble persons looking unkempt, going to and fro.
She actually managed to get them working.
There, you hear outside, you hear the starting sounds of signal horns, sounding loud and high into the dust.
Good.
In different lengths of blast.
Oh boy, I can be very convincing.
You enter the
Should
Baron's
be.
quarters.
You kill one nobleman, and I point at the body on the way through.
What?
Oh, this would be in the room she's in.
Oh, yeah.
She is wearing the Baron's coronet at this point, which clashes with her white silver thing because it's got gold.
Well, we're ambitious, aren't we?
Ah, you. I need you to do what I tell you.
Aha!
That's going to be it.
You want to organise all this?
Adrian back room.
Oh, okay. He's really
That's
bad
what
at
I
that.
thought.
What do you need, my lady?
I need you to tell them what I tell you to tell them, so that they'll believe it, because it doesn't come from a woman. And that's going to start with, you need to convince Sir Arteron and Sir Asteria to bring in the army reserves from outside of the town and assign 2 guards to all the clerics I'm having brought here who are going to start settling this dust. We'll find them out there somewhere.
Do you realise clerics will not be able to use their abilities at the moment, correct?
I've already asked someone about this. It's clerics of Tor. Everyone else should be okay.
Ah, okay.
I shall hand you some black patch. I've written out the orders for the clerics and the guards here. Just say they're from you.
Athleturians would be good.
I've asked for everyone. You're already rushing through. Oh, good. Radomir, I need someone to fill that set of armor from that useless oaf that I've killed, because he is a useless oaf and doesn't deserve his position. And I need you to organize the guard into something approaching sensibility. I think that they're horribly incompetent around here and need a strong hand.
Of course.
I'm sorry for ordering you. I know you're a baron, but technically I am.
I accept it. The fires will begin to get out of control on the thing as well.
Yes, they don't have an organized fire squad. They've been doing just random bucket chains.
And the dust in the air isn't helping.
I want the clerics that way. So you can get someone you think is responsible in charge of that if you want.
I will see to it.
Also, before you go, I'll go over the body and show the arm.
A strange marking.
We don't know what it is, but it is ominous. And I'll point Eden.
Bork.
Is there anything else, my lady, or I would like to get on this as quickly as possible?
Come back when you're done. She'll just immediately turn back around to the papers and start tossing more clerks and every persons around.
So I'm going to hide in the corner and just watch everyone.
That's okay, because don't go too far. I'll have a job for you later. Do you mind if I borrow your lady? Bork.
If she agrees.
And she'll grab the parchment. Can you smell someone on that? Find him, and then get her to kill him. The assistant to Baron Mandan. The man who helped all of this.
Do you want him killed or do you want him brought here?
I want answers and then dead. Make sure... actually, bring him back and then get Saphiro to kill him after a short but effective trial proving he is guilty in front of the peasants. You have to show them the body of their woman.
Yes.
This is what I didn't want to do with my life.
Stop,
Jump!
Away!
Adrian, you're in the room. There's a spell book
training.
previously mentioned. There is a box. Nothing really else of use here.
Is the box locked?
It has a padlock in it, but the padlock is open. So you just look through the loop. It's not used.
Use your wand on it, just in case. That's why I didn't touch the thing.
Well, I'm gonna check the box last, so I'll check the book.
That's why I didn't touch
The book is a weighty tome of about 10 pounds.
Oh.
It is thick as fuck with tiny, neat handwriting that goes into insanely intricate detail of necromantic arts and how they relate blood rituals and how knowledge of the wicked necromantic arts, only usually obtainable through horrible experiments, can in fact be used to aid in healing craft magics by learning how to restore these parts with sort of reverse necromancy.
And there's, I assume like
it would take you.
it goes
ages.
on and on.
It goes
like,
on and on. It would take you ages to absorb.
Yeah, no, I mean but leafing through it, that's just what the whole book is.
That's the whole book.
Because I'll be looking for like anything that's been crossed out or scrawled in margins or like.
No, it's
it hasn't been modified. Okay. And then you said there was like.
There's an index in the back as usual. Of like, here's some more books.
And you said there were like some scrap piece of paper that had things scrawled on it.
Basically, you can trust Mandan. He's good. He'll do what's necessary. Make sure he brings back the line. It's too powerful to leave out anywhere. That's really important. We can use that for the good of everyone.
But there's no like initial or name on who wrote this. Oh, the note I have. The one we got from Bacillus, is it the same handwriting?
It is!
Okay, so it's from Bacillus. Yeah, so then there's just a bunch of like random magic stuff.
Like alchemy lab, spellcrafter things.
Yeah.
The box.
We'll check the box.
You pull the box forward and are surprised it's so heavy.
I'm not lifting
on the table.
So the padlock's loose, right? So it just opens?
Yeah, you take the padlock off, pull the little flap up and open it, just like a padlock box.
Okay, that's what I'll do.
Okay, take 4 points of damage as you flip the thing open from a little cantrip spell that's in there. It just goes... Inside, you find that the box is in fact just really thick. Really thick. And there's a tiny little vial of a sloshing, what makes it teeny, it's a glass vial, and it might hold about 10 mils of liquid selenium.
Oh god.
I'm going to like check, because like a cantrip just went off in my face, I'm going to quickly check the rest of the box to see if it's booby trapped in any other way.
Doesn't seem to be.
Okay, then I'm going to close the box.
Okay.
I'll just tie it closed, because I don't have it. I don't know the padlock combination. and I do want to get back into this box, but I'll just leave it there for now. I'll have a quick. I'll look around the room, so I'll search for secrets, see if there's anything else. No, that's a fail. So I don't find anything, and then I will head back out to wherever it is.
And she turns around and she's just like, anything?
Not really. Some notes and selenium.
Selenium.
Liquid selenium.
Interesting. There's been much to do about that lately, if I recall.
Yeah. Is there anything else you need me to do? I might explode, by the way, so...
Then I think no,
Okay.
because you might explode.
Yeah. I'm gonna make use of this room.
Okay, try not to blow me up. So, you first, I think.
Yep. So I'll go back out into the room with the nobles busying around and working, and I'll lean back and watch for a bit. Just find a noble that's well built, that looks like he's actually putting in effort, and would also be roughly about the same size as the deck.
You see, basically there's 3 central hubs. There's a bunch of clerks passing parchments around and rushing off to other areas. There's a group of, unkempt but well-dressed nobles who are holding discussions and then calling for those clerks and sending them to places. But there's a bunch of military men moving around between the other areas and generally there might be 4 or 5 subgroups in that are calling various same people over and giving orders and general confusion and hubbub going on.
Does it look like there's a top dog amongst that group?
No, it looks like they're all very much in the we want to be top dog category.
You should roll a military tactics roll to see if you could discern if any of them are superior to the other ones.
Who seems like they have the...
I don't know if that will actually work. You should probably ask them.
If that would work.
I mean, you might as well make use of all the skills you can before I kill you all off.
Yeah. I mean, I need to see who is the best at commanding the men around him.
And this is going to seem really obvious, but...
I was going to say, Grigori Radomir.
You are.
But number 2.
That guy he just promoted.
It's like, if I knew I could find him, I would get that guy. But I don't know where he is, so I'll sigh and I'll go back.
The noble people have broken out into a shouting match between a shorter mustachioed man and a knot of 3 noble women. He is insisting that they're silly bitches and they need to preserve the granaries and that they should get the soldier boys out there, and if it was still in his day, then he'd have them smarted up like a whip. And they're like, no, that's that business, and what we need to actually do is we need to get the treasuries, the various treasuries and depositories, we need to secure those.
Give that dude
And there was a huge argument going on.
Those 3
No, give that dude the other. Yeah. He knows what's up.
And he's just getting
You
better
could buy
and
food,
better.
though.
What? Not if there's no food.
If this were to spread to the nearby...
The mountain just blew up.
You need the granaries.
You can't grow.
You need the granary. You need the food. Money comes second.
Yeah.
true.
Severo is just slowly making his way out of the wooden mine.
I'll look over to that group and yell, silence!
Slam your hand.
Give me a charisma roll.
Roll. No,
No, you should have argued you could have used military tactics here, because it's a tactical situation.
If I was doing a commando roll, maybe.
Well then, in which case, the fattest and most horse-faced of the 3 women turns around and says, well, you maybe used to do that.
I'm not throwing this at her. I hurl load sunder into the ground at her feet.
Gonna go right through the table then.
That's alright. I said, shut up! You're right, sir. The granaries should be protected. But the treasury shouldn't be left alone as well.
Yeah, you see, the Baron agrees. You told your idea from then on.
Have the best of your men posted at the granaries.
I can't do that. I have no authority. You'll have to talk to those lads over there. They're the serving military masterminds of the time.
I've been posted ahead of them. Have it done.
Very well.
As for the treasuries, have some of your less experienced men in a little greater number.
I know how to make use of corporals. He'll totter off on his cane to the group of arguing military lads as Saphiro orbits up to them.
Sure.
These are the people who were sent to
Yes.
tell to get clerics. They're like priestly classes starting to filter into the room now.
Yeah, I mean, we need as many clerics as we can in order to clear this dust and put out the fires.
Oh, you're the one who's been put in charge then, eh?
Yes, Saphiro, of Tor.
Of course. Well then, the clerics are coming in now. Let's see what use there will be.
We need to try and clear as much dust away and put out as many fires as we can.
Then shouldn't they be about it? What
They
divisions
should.
of that of the military?
So,
Shouldn't they be about it then? What business is that of the military?
the military needs to maintain order and post a garrison around the wall
In particular, clerics.
and protect the clerics.
If that's what you say.
Just give him the orders.
That's the thing Roy just gave me.
Drag them over and everything like that. Oh, so you're giving them the paper?
Yeah.
Okay.
You, cleric, read this to me.
It does. Basically just a more succinct version of what you just said. With specific instructions so they can't weasel around it.
Waste of men.
He'll give orders to a guy, another one of them will call over another clerk and like issue orders of his own for the same thing. Want to go talk to the clerics at all?
Yeah, as soon as I'm done there, I'll go talk to the clerics. Yeah.
Okay, you wander slowly over to the clerics.
Yeah.
You're looking around with an unworldliness.
Who's in charge here?
At the same time, an Atherian and Namatian priest will both say, I am.
You need to get rid of the dust, I say, pointing to the Atherian, as much as you can. You need to help put out the fires using your clerical abilities.
But the peasants would just rip us apart. We can't do that.
You are getting guards who are being sent to protect you. They're just over there.
This business with the mountain.
You're responsible for this, says another priest of an unknown faith in the background.
Indirectly.
This is going to take a lot of work.
I know.
And we can't signal our other monasteries because the pigeons can't fly through the dust.
I'm sure they're also dealing with problems. That mountain was very far away, so I hate to think what's happening at all the other places across Jor-Karroc.
Well, I suppose we better get on with it then, says yet another priest of a different denomination.
Yes, indeed.
This is typical of clerics. Go around making your judgments, blowing up mountains and expecting us to do all the repair work. Oh, heavy is the burden of being a part of a God that actually does things for people's benefits. And the priest of Crow will leave, and so will the others sort of wander outside. There's just one priest that stays behind.
Okay. Who are they? Is it
You don't
obvious?
know, you've never met him before.
But have they got any symbology there?
That's up to you, really. He is a rake-thin gentleman, with a bush head of hair with like sticks and twigs and things sticking out of it. He is wearing a very fine silk undertunic and has a gameskeeper's coat on over top, with like all patches sewn everywhere and a rabbit sticking out of one pocket. Buckled at his waist is a fine cavalry saber in a what looks like a horsehide sword belt. His pants are lumberjack's breeches with the leather reinforcement over the top, and he has incredibly fine boots.
Who art thou?
Hmm?
Who art thou?
Thou art I.
Who do you represent?
Only the most fun. And I'm the only one you should really keep around in all these times you work at it. It's lovely. All that chaos. All that mayhem.
One of you.
One of you. One of you.
There's enough chaos around here as it is. We don't need you around here. We need people to calm things down, not cause more problems and fan the flames.
Fan the flames? The flames should be fanning us for a change, that's what I say. No, you're so quick to cast off the master of chaos. Which is what you need! You've had your big stuffy might ritual flexing your muscles everywhere.
Look, you want to do something crazy for a change? How about do something orderly just to switch it up?
You're no fun, but you're in good luck. My god has told me himself I'm to come here and help you out. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Pinches your chin. There we go. I'm going to help you out. Don't worry. Leave it all to me.
I don't trust you.
I trust you. I thought we were pals. Gives you a big hug.
Please let go of me.
You let go of me. You find you are in fact holding him.
No.
No.
You know what this town needs with all of these dour, violent people? A smile. I'll see to that. Don't worry. Leave it to me. Toodles! Everybody, Sephiro's told me that I am to help you with all of your smiles. Laugh!
Look, if you can improve morale, then fine, improve it.
No, he's gone.
So gone.
Things have really come down.
There's nothing ever simple.
It's almost like life is real complex.
There's always one fly in the soup. One bee in the broth. We'll carry on then.
Hey, Radomir, what are you doing?
Popping back upstairs, or to the Baron's office, real quick, and looking over the body of the dead guy. Does he happen to have, like, some kind of crest or ribbon or something that defines his position?
His cloak is held on with two clasps linked by a chain that are in the signet of office.
This'll do. I'll cut that free from his cloak and just drape it over my shoulder for now and walk back downstairs to the military court.
Oh, okay.
Stride right into the...
Congratulations. Because you are wearing badges of office, as far as anyone knows, you are now a commandant of the army. Which means you are now responsible for the actions of the garrison here.
Sir Commandant Baron Radomir.
Constable Corbin.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll walk right up into the into a primary middle position amongst the group.
What's going on?
I'm in charge here now. If anyone has anything to say against it, we'll fight it out now. We don't have time for bullshit.
I don't like your tone. But I respect the symbols of your party. You are shorter than me.
Yeah.
I respect the symbols of your authority.
Good. Now, and I'll look over the table. Do they have a map?
Oh yeah.
Good.
And it
Step
is
up.
very clear that several different people have a grand master plan.
I'll throw a quick look over it to see if there's anything salvageable, or if I should just sweep it all off.
The consistent thing seems to be fortifying the old town and then taking streets back. But they have different ideas on the methodology of doing that.
I'll sweep all the markers off that indicate our true positions.
Alright.
Now,
Brash and handsome youth.
Youth.
I need men on the roofs, and I need them there quickly.
Our men can't get on the roofs.
Start from here and disguise the rest of your men, not all of them, but the watchers and the messengers as peasants. I need people identifying the locations of the fires and how severe they are, as well as where the civilians are most at unrest. And I need some decent goddamn map markers.
Peasants, it's going to the peasants. No, the infantry, the men won't do it.
Repeat that.
I'll see to it immediately.
And so basically my plan is to get messengers and scouts hidden around, showing us where everything is wrong and helping coordinate the positions of the clerics and the rest of the soldiers. And yell orders at everyone and threaten them with my axe if they talk.
Alright, give me a military tactics roll and we'll just use that to...
You should have scout contingents anyway.
Yeah.
The princes will keep the view. That's the one mistake he made. He should have specified the princes to get up on the roofs. They're already used to that.
Yeah.
Princes is a Burman euphemism for specialist watchkeepers.
Well,
You should check your terminology section.
yeah, I should go back through that.
From the old thing that like soldiers were like, oh look at them princes up there in their luxury tower, not having to make it out like us.
But they are the ones that were keeping them alive.
Exactly. It's a hard job.
Yeah.
I can't do it. Mine isn't good enough.
Well, the thing is,
back then I couldn't have done it.
you lie once and you're dead.
Oh fuck you.
I pass.
Yeah, the boy who cried. Right. What are you doing?
I'm just hanging out in that room.
He's reading.
Hanging out with the family.
No, I'm like in the office, so if just in case if Roya does need me for something, she can just come find me. But I'm gonna start like prying the hand off that wand.
The Major's lab has everything you will need to do that cleanly and efficiently.
Yeah.
Saphiro, what are you doing?
Well, after I finished all of the tasks Roy gave me, I'm returning to her because she wanted to talk to me when I got back. But so again, maintaining order as I go, as opposed to just hitting straight there.
You
So
don't
it
need to
might take
punch
a little-
all the people in the head.
Also, you're in the building, so
These people are all in
It's a
order.
1 minute trip,
Mostly.
maybe 4 for you. Depends on she's just finishing yelling at her well-dressed woman, calling all sorts of things. Oh, good, my Lord Saphiro. This woman has been embezzling from the Treasury Fund. That is why we do not have full tanks of water on the roofs of the tall buildings, and the fires are running out of control. Will you judge her? I do not have the authority. And then she steps behind the woman. I await your judgment, my lord.
I find you guilty of embezzlement.
These are documents transferring the house and properties of her family to the Exchequer's Trust of Merlin for the betterment of etc. 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 It's a social fund the previous baron set up to pay for things like the paper industry and structural improvements in the Tanis district. And you need to sign them. So. The papers are way more organized and stacked now. Thank you.
Are you alright?
Crisis management is not easy for anyone. Fortunately, there are some talented people here.
You dispose of that.
Weren't they doing something else?
we weren't there.
No,
I'm just making
I'm
check-
guessing
check
there's someone.
for
They pull
tattoos.
a couple of servants running.
Yeah,
with
check for
buckets
tattoos.
of water in there.
Oh yes, I will say one moment, and I'll check her, like, especially her wrist.
She has 3 fingers tattooed on her forearm, up near the elbow.
Roya. Tap 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 on her shoulder.
It's okay, you can call me Your Majesty if you want.
No, we're not.
Ah, that's interesting. 3 fingers. Well, there was a hand on the other arm. I wonder what that means.
Just probably all of them to death.
Doesn't matter. Oh, the dog runs and grabs Sulan by the ankle and goes.
Yeah. I would have thought we would have been gone a while ago. So yeah.
So she'll take you to the Underdome.
Oh yeah.
The Underdome's doors have been burnt off. The building is partially collapsed, but you can make your way deep down underground. And under the Underdome, in that little back VIP area where you guys were before, is a secret door that you guys did not find the first time. And behind it is a big room with a big onyx spire. And the spire has been shattered from the top. And there is a man in very fine robes. In fact, he's the man that ran up to him and told him he was in charge. And he has been... At every joint where a bone is joined, it has been ripped off and nailed into the onyx spire with big copper nails. Like every single joint has been separated out, so there's just the spread open thing. His facial expression, if you were to join it back up together, is like someone who died in intense agony. Bork.
Is that him?
Bork.
Is what did this to him still around?
Bork.
Long gone?
Bork.
I'll look around the area for anything.
Okay.
Natural 20.
I really wish there was something for you to find,
I know.
but there isn't.
No, it's cool.
He has a tattoo
Yep.
on his forearm. It's 4 fingers.
4 fingers.
Is it just is there a palm as well? Or is it no?
No, it's just fingers. There's no palm.
Okay.
But there would be. There's room for it.
Wondering if there's a set number of them here, like ranks.
We ranks, yeah.
But or is there only one of each rank here? Or
That's... There's nothing else here for us to take.
The sound of loud whomps echo through the city.
We should return and tell them what we found. So we'll return.
There's a loud whomp as you get back to the station. All the dust in the air just goes into the ground. So you all meet back up again. Radomir is seen to the dispersion of the troops, etc. with his fantastic roll. You all gather back up again inside the room. The sounds of rioting are slowly diminishing. And Roya sits down.
So I'll come in. I see Roya. I found the man.
Ah, bring him in.
And how many pieces would you like?
You let the damn dog get on that first time.
No, it was dead before we got there. There was a hidden room in the back of the Underdome.
Don't.
And he was nailed to the onyx spire. He did have one mark that was
How do you nail someone to onyx?
That's exactly right. Copper nails. Well, there may be someone else. He had a marking of the tattoo with 3 fingers.
3 this time. Curious.
You found a woman who had 4.
And the first one had 5. If only we had looked at the mayor's arm to see how many he had.
Yes.
Don't recall.
Well, if there's...
Do you remember eating? You were chewing on it. On it. On it.
Don't you just want to kiss these lips?